Hello everyone and welcome to the first match in round 3 of the 2017 season of TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz. Today's match is between Catherine Hall Primary from St. James up against Mount St. Joseph Prep from Manchester. I'm your host Sheldon Reed and the action begins right now. So let's jump right in. In section 1, teams will be asked questions alternately, having 10 seconds to answer. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. Earlier we had the toss and Catherine Hall Primary won. They decided to play first. So with 4 minutes on the NCB Insurance Omni Educator clock, Catherine Hall Primary, we begin with Bible knowledge. In which land did Jacob live? Job live, I'm sorry.
Oz.
Correct. Bible knowledge. To Mount St. Joseph Prep, which name means father of many nations?
Abraham.
Correct. Catherine Hall, science. What are the 3 main types of consumers?
Herbivores, omnivores, and carnivores.
Herbivores, omnivores, and carnivores.
Correct. Science to you, Mount St. Joseph. Explain the difference between omnivores and carnivores.
Carnivores only eat meat and omnivores eat both plants and animals.
Correct. Catherine Hall, international affairs. This is a visual question. Please look at the monitor and identify the person.
Jacob Sterling.
Incorrect. Former Prime Minister of Grenada, George Brizan. International affairs to you, Mount St. Joseph. This is also a visual question. Please look at the monitor and identify this person.
Perry Christie.
Incorrect. Former Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, Baldwin Spencer. Catherine Hall, English language. Form an abstract noun from curious.
Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Correct. English language to you, Mount St. Joseph. Form an abstract noun from hate.
Hatred.
Hatred.
Correct. Television to you, Catherine Hall. This is a visual question. Please look at the monitor and identify this person.
Tyler Perry.
Incorrect. Kofi Cerebo. Television to you, Mount St. Joseph. This is also a visual question. Please look at the monitor and identify this person.
Kobe Brown.
Incorrect. Elon Noel. Catherine Hall, general knowledge. What is the nickname given to the Australian national rugby team?
The Wallabies.
The Wallabies.
Correct. General knowledge, Mount St. Joseph. What is the nickname given to the Costa Rica national football team?
Los Ticos.
Los Ticos.
Correct. Catherine Hall, social studies. Which indigenous group still lives in Dominica?
Caribs.
Caribs.
Correct. Mount St. Joseph, social studies. How were the foreheads of the Taínos described?
Flat.
Flat.
Judges? Accepted, correct. Catherine Hall, music. To what group of instruments does the bell belong?
Percussion.
Percussion.
Correct. Mount St. Joseph, to what group of instruments does the bass belong?
String.
Correct. Catherine Hall, mathematics. Mike ran 4.2 miles and Will ran 3.2 miles. Dave ran more miles than Will, but not as many as Mike. Which of these 3 ran the least distance?
Will.
Correct. Mathematics, Mount St. Joseph. Jane rides her bike 3.4 miles to school. Jim rides 2.7 miles. And Kate rides 3 2/5 miles. Which 2 students ride the same distance?
Jane and Kate.
Correct. Catherine Hall, sports. This is a visual question. Please look at the monitor and identify this person. The question passes to Mount St. Joseph.
No, thank you.
Frank Lampard, former footballer. Still with you, Mount St. Joseph. This is also a sports question and a visual question. Please look at the monitor and identify this person.
Stephen Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard.
Correct. And that is a bell signifying the end of the first round. The scores currently read Mount St. Joseph Prep on 8 and Catherine Hall Primary on 7. Before we go to the break, here's a friendly tip from NCB Insurance. And the tip is, playtime is just as important as study time. Find the right balance. Study hard and play hard. Stay with us. This match in round 3 of the 2017 season of TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz continues after these messages.